All right, everybody. Right now we're here in Gatesville, Texas, and Talon.
We are at the care center currently with the director.
And what's your name?
Daryl McQuarter is my name.
Daryl McQuarter. Okay, we're in Gatesville, right?
Yes, sir.
And in Texas, and we're at the care center. When did this all start?
We started opening our doors in April of 1987. So we've been here about 27, 28 years.
All right. If you would like, we're gonna go ahead and head inside, and we'll take a look at what this place is about and kind of what they do here.
Okay.
Lead the way. This is the front entrance, and this is where most of the business happens, right?
Yes. Everybody comes in here to sign up. They can come in here for a box once a month to get their box, but every day that we're open, they can come in here for any of the produce that is out here, plus the bread and the sweets. Every day that we're open, that's available too.
All right. And you said you help 1 in 6 people here in Gatesville.
About 1 out of every 6 people that live in this area have to come in here for some assistance.
Okay. We'd like to head back here and just take a look about what's going on.
All right.
Hey, Casey, say hi to the camera.
This is where originally all the clothing is brought to get sorted out in these barrels, and then you'll see the process in the back room where it's all hung up.
Okay.
And you'll see a large refrigeration unit right there, plus a walk-in refrigerator, plus a walk-in freezer.
All right.
We can refrigerate and freeze a lot of food.
We got our lovely volunteers over here folding clothes.
People are here today mostly from the Cornerstone Church. We have about 12 or 13 different church groups that operate throughout the month. We're open on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 10 o'clock until 3. And so we have a number of volunteers, and this just happens to be the Cornerstone from which you're affiliated today. All the clothing gets sorted from in there, and then it gets placed on the racks back here. And we have a lot of clothes. All of these are kid clothes, and we try to keep it organized. Like girls 16 extra large, boys 18 to 20 extra large, and all the way up and down the line, and all the way to newborns. And we've got the denim or the blue jeans over there, the suits parts right here, the ladies' pants, got the ladies' shirts or blouses, ladies' dresses, men's clothes in the back.
So do these clothes come from donations from people in the
They
area?
are just left out on our front porch by abundance. It's just amazing. I don't see how people are not going naked in Gatesville, Texas, because of all the clothing items that we get.
All right. And so can people come back here?
On the day that they get their food, they can come back here and get their clothing.
All
But
right.
we ask them to get their clothing on the day that they get their food. Otherwise, we may have 100 people back here. And so we serve about 35 or 40 families every day that we're open. And on those days, they can come back here, in addition to getting their food box, get their clothing. They can only come once a month for their clothing, but we don't limit their clothing on the day that they come. They can haul out several bags at one time if they want to and have a need.
So what's this room over here?
This right here, as you can see, is a lot of shoes. And hopefully they are good enough to get some wear for these people that come in here.
And once again, donation based.
Donation based. And we have sort of whatnot area here, and it gets thinned out by us a lot, but it's just various and sundry items.
And we're back at the front now, so we made a big loop.
We give baby food out. We also provide opportunity for some books and tapes that are good quality books and tapes.
All right.
Here's the size of the box that we're giving out. Most of the time we try to keep about 57 to 60 items in there that they can pick up. But again, we're giving 2 frozen items today, plus they're getting their sweets and their bread, and then they also get all the produce items back there. So if you have about 60 items in the box, 62, 64, plus all the items back there, so they may walk out of here with about 67 or 68 items.
All right. And is it 1 box per family?
It is 1 box per family. If they have an exceedingly large number in their house, then we accommodate by giving them some extra food. You can see all the food placed on the shelves here. Here it is. This starts our 6th month, and you can see that our shelves are still completely full. Could be even more full when you see the storeroom, but we've been packaging boxes.
And here's where you do the loading of the boxes.
That's
correct?
where we take them off the shelves and place them into the box.
So why don't you tell them how they fundraise your food?
Okay, let me just show you this right here. This is in order of what is on the board, in order how you go around and fill the boxes. We have a number of people from our school. We have 2 classes from high school students every week that come in here and help us stock the shelves and fill the boxes, and myself and Debbie Blanchard, our assistant director, we fill a lot of boxes while we're here, and other people may as well. But all of our food comes to us as a result of the food drive that we have on the Friday preceding Thanksgiving every single year. And in that 1-day food drive, we gather enough food and money to feed the entire people that we serve. 2 years ago, we were serving 1,314 individuals out of our town every single month. And that's pretty astronomical to put about 60 items in there and be able to do that for 477 households and feed 1,314 people out of that 1-day food drive. But we lead the state per capita in that food drive, and we have for several years now. Last year we were a little over 340,000.
So where do you get most of your food? You buy it from where for 13 cents?
Well, we buy from Capital Area Food Bank, based in Austin. They serve about 370 agencies just like us, and we buy that for 13 cents a pound. In fact, we unloaded this morning a very small load. We usually unload about 18 to 22,000 pounds, but this morning we just unloaded 11,000 pounds, but we had it in here in less than an hour. And so we're glad for Capital Area Food Bank. And then what we can't get from them, we fill in with HEB, which is mostly a Texas-based grocery store, and then with Walmart.
All right. I think just because of the amount of space I have left on my phone, we should head back and look at what else we got back here. Okay, so right now we're in the storeroom, and how many rooms do you have to hold food?
Well, we really have 2 outside areas and then 3 different rooms.
Okay.
There's 2 spaces outside the rooms themselves.
And we're heading down the back hallway, and this leads to where you keep all the toys, correct?
Yes. We do have a lot of food stored right there. In a very large room, a lot of food there. And then this sort of a maze, come back here, and we have toys that we serve everybody from age 1 day through age 12. We don't serve any teenagers any Christmas, but we have a lot of people that come in here for toys. They get 3 brand new toys off the shelf that we buy from toy vendors that come into Dallas for us to purchase from them. Then they get books from retired teachers. They get some stuffed animals. They get a family game to share. And then they walk over to the other side where we'll have the stocking stuffer gifts. And I've seen them get as many as 6 stocking stuffer gifts for every child. And most times it's 2 or 3.
What age group is this room?
This right here is ages 4 through 7. And we just bought 2 weeks ago our toys from the toy vendors. And so our shelves are not near full right now, but they'll be full and running over come Christmas time.
All right. And this room right here is for what age?
Coming into ages 8 through 12.
Okay.
And we give some pretty good toys. Some of them hook up to the TV, even MP3 players and digital cameras. Become some of the things that we purchase.
All right. And you said that each kid gets a toy, and then there's a family game, correct?
There's a family game, but every child gets 3
toys. Okay.
3 toys off of there, plus the books, plus the stuffed animals, plus on the other side the stocking stuffers. And so they come out of here with a goodly number of toys. And this room right here is 0 to 3.
All right. And do you know how many square feet this facility is? Because it seems fairly large.
It is large, and I need to know that, and was going to look in the last week or 2 and have not gotten that done. So I can't tell you square footage.
I'm guessing somewhere close to probably 14,000, maybe 12,000.
I would not venture to guess. We also serve, in addition to the toys and the clothing and the food, we also serve school supplies for the people.
And you do that, I assume, before the school year starts?
Right before school starts.
And when do you start preparing for that event?
We get everything packaged up ahead of time, and we'll run over 200 kids through here probably in the space of an hour because it's all packaged up, ready to go.
Well, I appreciate you showing us around, and if you guys are more interested, is there any way that they can figure out what you're about, or if they wanted to help donate or anything, is there any way they could do that? Or?
Well, our mailing address is just Care Center, Box 762, Gatesville, Texas, 76528. And if anyone had the heart to want to be a part of our work right here through a contribution or donation, we'd be glad to have it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, very impressive facility, and you guys have been doing a lot, and you started in what year?
1987.
So you've been doing this for a long time.
Long time.
And you've been the director here since?
Since January 1 of 2000.
All
so
right.
I'm in my 15th year.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and I'm glad you guys watched this video, and I hope you enjoy it and appreciate it as much as Talon and I and the Forerunner team does. And thanks for watching. Bye.